and grace was free. Pardon there was multiplied to me. There my burdens all found liberty on Calvary. Hey guys, it's an evening and my Bible study members are coming to discuss a topic with me. We are sharing the topic on men who abandon their responsibilities. And before we go in for that meeting, I decided to share it with you guys because it amazes me that a man will just leave you with your children and disappear with his children and disappear because the children come from men. We women can never get children without men. And when a man just leaves you with the children and goes, where does he expect you to get the, not even the money. The money is not even the issue here. A child needs both parents. And I don't want to say that those single mothers are not good parents. A child, let's think of the child here. When I was born, and probably you, we were brought up by both parents. And we knew it was the order of the day. It was the norm. We were supposed to have our parents. We knew mom, we knew dad. And in school, when we were younger, we used to, every child used to think that their dad is the greatest and the mightiest and the greatest defender. And I remember when I was in school, my dad, I used to threaten children with my dad. And I could tell them, I'm going to report you to my dad. And my dad beats people. My dad knows how to fight. You'll be beaten by my dad. And because in me, I knew my dad was a hero, was everything. And I was lucky because I had both parents. Guys, there are those parents that have been single ever since, or since their times. And it is not by choice. And there are those that have been made single by men who leave them with their children and they go. And this is happening so often these days. Women are being abandoned with children, and there is a house rent to pay, there is food to buy, there is school fees to be paid, guys. Please, guys, you are left with a burden that you cannot even be able to carry, and somebody walks away. I do not know why somebody would choose to walk away and leave you with his burden. I do not know why, but it has happened. I have seen people being left with children to take care of, and it is like it is becoming the order of the day these days. A man will just bring up an issue and expecting you to ask or to question, and in his heart he knows, I'm just waiting for this opportunity that she's going to question me about this, and I'll do ABCD. I'll disappear, she'll never see me again. Others have been taken by other women. I've known men who have gone to be with other women. They have left their wives with children. They go and pay school fees in other homes. They go and take care of children that they have not even sired, having left their own children, guys. Have you known of a case like that? I don't know if it happens in other countries or in other continents, but in Africa, men are leaving the children they have sired and they are going out there and taking care of the children that they have not even sired. And they leave the responsibility or the burden with the wife without even caring. Guys, this is very sad. It is something we should pray about. We should come against that spirit. And we have also become our own enemies, guys. Women have become their own enemies. A woman, you take your husband through thick and thin, they know what they do. They take your husband knowingly. They take him and he becomes theirs, and he abandons you with the children. Yes, we can be abandoned by men. It has always happened. And it's not that we like it, or it's not like we appreciate it. But here we are talking about children. In fact, the Bible study meeting that we are having is to discuss and pray against the spirit of desertion. Somebody deserts you and leaves you with children that you have to take care of. Sometimes you don't even have a job, and here you have been left with children, guys. What spirit is this? How can you abandon your own? How can you abandon your own children and disappear and leave a lady or your wife with children and go completely? And let me tell you guys, there are people who have done that. But isn't God isn't God an amazing God? Isn't God a powerful God? There are people who have done that, abandoned their wives, children, and disappeared, and gone and gone and gone and gone. The woman struggles with the children, educates them, takes them up to university, struggling a lot. And because there is God in heaven, these children end up maturing, and on maturity, God in his own wisdom gives these children jobs. And when they get jobs, there was a case when this man abandoned a lady, a wife, and the children were left with the mother, and she struggled to educate the children. And there are these two girls that fared so well even in school. One was blessed and went abroad, settled there, got married there, got children. And guys, you know what happened? The man later came back to the family when he had the children are all grown and have been educated. And he came because of the shamba. He came because he could talk, he could say that I'm going to my land, this is my piece of land, this is my home. And he came and found the wife still where he left her. But the children had been educated and gone. And this particular daughter who had gone abroad had gotten married abroad. And now, on coming back, the man was already ailing. Isn't God a God of wonders? The man was already ailing. I don't know whether it was diabetes or what. And he needed to be cared for. And you know what, guys? This lady, this wife, still cared for this man. But a time came when the daughter got this child. And I understand that abroad, getting a house girl, a housemaid is very hard. And she asked the mother to go to go abroad, to come to her home abroad and take care of her newborn child. Because the mother also had not even visited the daughter since she got a child, she managed to get a visa and she went. There are mosquitoes here, they are biting me. And when she left the husband under the care of the houseboy in the village. Guys, this lady went abroad and enjoyed her time with the daughter and the daughter's children, the daughter's family, and got comfortable also. She got comfortable, stayed there for many months, and the husband could call her and quarrel the daughter that you took my wife away. You took your mom away, who is my wife. Why did you do that? She abandoned me here. And guys, we were here and we were wondering now, is this the time that you have known you have been abandoned? You abandoned your wife and went away. You went away, leaving her with children. You went Only God knows where you went. And here you come back when you are wasted and worn out and tired and sick, and you want her to serve you forever until you die or she dies. Yes, I don't want to say that there are not people who do that. Many people do that. You still continue serving him, because it is not everybody who gets this opportunity to step out, especially out of the country. And many people serve up to the end. But this particular lady got comfortable and said, I'll stay here. I'll also take my time and rest. And guys, this man could quarrel and quarrel and quarrel non-stop. But do you think his quarreling changed anything? It didn't. Because the daughter was also aware and had seen how the mama had struggled bringing them up, educating them. And now, when God's time comes to bless you, accept your blessings also. Okay, this lady later came, and she still continued staying with Mzee, but because of the bitterness that this old man had, he continued even getting worse health-wise. He got sicker and sicker every minute, every day, and the man passed on. It was saddening. It is sad that somebody can die, a bitter person. But why do you do things that also annoy God? Do unto others what you would want them to do to you. If you didn't want to be abandoned, don't abandon somebody. And there is also God in heaven. What you do unto another person, there comes a time that it also happens that it is done unto you, and you get to feel the pain. And God has a way of making you feel it, because He is God. He is all-knowing. He sees in secret. He knows where you had gone during that time that you had abandoned your family. And here you are. You have come back. You have come back when you are wasted, when your money has been taken away by people out there. But who is like God? Guys, I'm gonna go now to Bible study. This is the topic we are discussing today, and we are going to pray against the spirit of desertion. And guys, please like and subscribe to my channel, by HTV. Hit the notification bell, guys. Don't forget to do that, so you may see the next video that will be coming. And guys, mosquitoes are many here. They are many. Our Bible study starts around this hour. It is 7:15. I love you all. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for sharing and liking. And guys, see you in the next video. Bye.